All right, g'day everybody. Welcome to another Let's Go Fishing video. Out on Googong Dam today in the kayak. No prime time fishing at Googong because they locked the gates, but on the water, it's a glassy day. And today's mission is to try and get a meter out of kayak. I've never done it before, but just want to mix it up. You know, I've been doing a bit of live tech stuff out of the boat, and it's been fun, it's been good, but just want to mix it up, go back to basics, just old school blind casting out the bloody kayak here. It's been ages since I've fished out a kayak. I'm not a very good kayak angler at all, haven't done much fishing out it. A little bit scared paddling around in a kayak, but yeah, I'm gonna try and see if we can snag a Googong meter out of the kayak. It'd be bloody awesome if that could happen. But yeah, gonna fish a bit of surface while there's some shadows around, and yeah, and then I'll probably fish subsurface once the sun's on the water everywhere. But and get into it. Let's go. All right, so no bites at all on the surface. What a surprise! Just got the two subsurface lures ready to go here. So this combo, I've got a new prototype swim bait, and this combo, I've got the Spinwright swim jig with the 9-inch plastic. I just took the skirt off the swim jig there because the water's super clear here. And yeah, now begins the long day of blind casting out the kayak. All right, so this is breakfast. I thought this yogurt had a spoon with it, but no spoon, so I got to use a tremor bib. Gotta do with what you got sometimes. Breakfast on the water though. What a day for it. Alright, well, so much paddling today. Definitely not a good kayak fisherman. I need to do this more often, that's for sure. It's a lot harder than I expected, how easy the kayak gets pulled around and how much paddling you have to do, but enjoying it. It's an absolute magic day out here, so can't complain at all. Just got to keep casting. Standard Googong, just very uneventful day. Here we go, come on. Feels like a big fish too. Oh God. God, kayaks get pulled, don't they? Oh my God. Oh. 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 Man, so casting today to get this fish. Man, it feels heavy. Oh. Oh. How big are you? How big are you, buddy? Oh, good God. It's a big fish. It's a big fish. Whoa. Just slow rolling this placky down the bank here. Whew. And I've done it. Got me meter out the kayak there. Alright. Let's get to the bank. We'll see if I can get to the bank to get a photo. Oh, what a fish. Oh. Man, as soon as you hook him, kayak just gets pulled straight towards them. Whew. Nothing you can do about it. I just rocketed towards him as soon as I felt him. So awesome. Got some nice shallow water here too, I think. Big fish. Just got him by one hook. I'll put him in the holder here where I keep going backwards. Oh no, I've hooked it round the hooks now too. I'm gonna pull the lure out. That's not good. Not good. Oh, what a circus. No, what a circus. Turns out there is not very much shallow ground here at all. Oh, I've got him by the other hook too. Should be right. Got him by the stinger and the main hook. The line is around the main hook, so it's pulling it backwards. Probably going to pull the main hook out, but the stinger's got him in the lip, so. Come on, buddy. Come on, you big beast. Oh, he went, put himself in the mud there. Alright. Come on, buddy, come into the shallows for me now. Oh. Alright. Wow, that thing is an absolute tank of a fish. Oh, man, it is so fat, incredibly fat. I just come to the bank, got everything ready, got the camera set up. The fish is still sitting in the water here, perfect. I'm gonna put my rod down, grab the fish now, and he should be nice and happy. He's just been chilling in the water the whole time. Extremely. I'm not sure what this thing weighs. Not sure what this thing weighs, but man, it is a massive fish for the size of it. Oh my god, it is so fat. It's incredibly fat. So big. Wow, what a fish. Oh my god. Now, fish has been in the water the whole time. Just partly lifted him out to get some photos. So he's happy and healthy. I'm just gonna get the hook out it now. There's the 9-inch Spinwright swim jig. Geez, it got him good. That SL12 got him real good. Big strong hook, and that is a big strong fish that will be ready to go. So thanks for coming, buddy. See you next time. Look at that tail wrist. Ooh. There he goes. He's out of here. So good. All right, so we're not having a win. I just dropped my iPhone in the water, sunk to the bottom in like 10 meters of water off one of these really steep banks. Not good at all. I'm not used to fishing out a kayak, and it just slipped out of my hand, straight overboard, gone. So yeah, that's my iPhone gone at the bottom of the lake, and it had some clips on it from this morning. So if this video doesn't make sense a bit. All right, well, that's it on the day already. As you can see, sun's just gone down behind the hills. Stoked to get that fish, so good. But you got to bloody get out of this joint. Gates close at 5 o'clock, so it's now like 4:45, and I still got to drag the kayak up to the car. So I'm gonna get out of here and get back to the car, and then we'll do it all again tomorrow. But I'll see you guys back at the car, because I got to get out of here before I get locked in. So good to get that fish though. All right, kayak's on the bank. Now I just got to drag it all the way up there. Bloody hell. But as you can see, there's absolutely no live tech on that, and you can still catch them if you want to put in the effort. Just hard work. All right, well, I'm not fishing surface this morning because I didn't get any action on surface yesterday, and that's what I'm running, the same swim jig. I just took the skirt off that because the water is super clear in here. I don't think I needed the skirt any more action. I think subtle action's good when it's clear. Got that 9-inch blackie on it, Put a double stinger on it too, just because it's so hard to get hook points in the kayak, because as soon as you hook a fish, you just get dragged straight towards it and you can't really keep much pressure on them. So hopefully more hook points gives me more chance of driving into something solid. But yeah, back to the grind, just line casting my way along this bank. At least with the kayak, you'd think it'd be horrible because you don't have electric, you're always paddling, but actually just casting is enough to drag the kayak. So you just kind of cast your way along the bank and you don't have to touch the paddles, you just slowly get dragged along at about casting speed, and then you get snagged lots and you pull yourself over there for that as well. Super frustrating fishing through all these saplings, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, beautiful morning for it this morning. Keep casting. Oh, got him. Got him. Oh, that kayak is getting pulled straight towards it. But I got him. Oh, big is this guy. Oh God. Man, does the kayak get pulled straight towards it. Whew. Got him though, got him. Got him with the SL12 too. It's a nice fish. He's a nice fish. Alright. Such a nice fish. Look at that, guys. So cool. Gets smacked. Hopefully hindsight was working on the GoPro this time around too. Whew. Not quite as big as my fish yesterday, but still an absolute cracker. Alright, in the holder, paddle somewhere where I can get a photo. At least try to anyway. See if I can get out without flipping it. Close. Yeah. Out. There he is. The proportions on this fish are just crazy. Like just the sheer belly size on that thing. Massive. Tiny little head and tail. So good. Pop the hooks out and get him back. Right. Oh. There we go. Here's another absolute cracker on that Spinwright swim jig. They're just so healthy in here. Seriously fat. Wowee. Alright. Get this hook out, hooks out. Try and keep him upright at all times if you can, and he's going to be super ready to go because he's going to take her out of the water, and that's how they swim off when you treat them right. Only just took it out of the water for a couple of photos, kept it in the water the rest of the time, and they just power off like that. So much better for the fish, and yeah, so awesome. Whew, what a way to start the morning. It's only like, I've only been fishing for like an hour, so fingers crossed today I can get a big one. But I've ended up right here, kayaks on the bank. There's a bit going on everywhere, camera gear's out, but I've got that fish just casting the other side, and then it goes deep on this side. So I'm actually just gonna, you know, cramped up in the kayak, gonna get out and walk this bank and cast off the bank. Been a couple of years since I caught a land-based meatery. I missed one last season. I missed another one this season. I'd love to get one land-based, but yeah, I'll just have a walk up here for half an hour and have a few flicks off the bank. See how that goes. Alright, so fishing swim baits and blackies, impoundment cod, the water's clear. You don't really need to be too close to the bottom at all, so that's why I can fish one off the bank, because I'm just casting it out 1 or 2 seconds to sink and then slow rolling it back. Fish will see it, come up, eat it. Don't need to be down deep too much at all. Check your blackie for weed a lot. There's a lot of weed in here, so. Nice long casts. 1, 2 seconds to sink down. Well, 2.5 seconds it's on the bottom anyway, so you only need about 1.5, 2 seconds, and then slow roll it. Blackie's right up a bit as soon as you start winding, so get it up off the bottom a bit, away from the weed, away from the snags, and hopefully above the eyes of the cod. But yeah, nothing off the bank yet. Only fished 50 metres. I'm actually going to move through fairly quick because the fish I got yesterday and this morning were both first cast in that area, so I think if there's one there and he's going to eat it, they do eat it fairly quickly, so yeah, bit of a precarious spot to fish from, but it's alright. It's one of the few banks on Googong that not covered in trees, so you can actually walk along it. Anyway, that is no action off the bank for the first go, but it was bloody good to stretch the legs and run back to the kayak now. Keep fishing. I might have another fish off the bank here later. It was actually pretty good off the bank here. One there. There's one there, he was chasing it. Come up after it. Okay, now I'm cruising with the wind. So much better than going against it. So good. Yep, there it is. Oh. There's one. Oh. Right, we're on again. We are on again. I think this one's very big. It's all super steep banks here everywhere. Made it to a bank, I reckon. Pick him up. Oh, that SL12. SL12 again. The only hook that got him. That's so good. Oh, right. So, hooks out of him, and look how clear this water is. The water is total magic. He's so cool watching him swim off here. All right, I'm back in the kayak, settling down a little bit after that last fish. Ooh, that was so awesome. Pumped to get one like that. Such a good fish. Out the kayak, just blew me kayak metery virginity out of the water. So good. Definitely a whole another level of fun in the kayak. They just drag you straight over. Like, it just got dragged over to the fish. I'm trying to click the button on the GoPro. I think I stopped it when I was already recording, and then I started it again. And anyway, I think the footage might be a bit jagged up, but that's all good. I got the fish. So good, yeah. Absolute cracking fish, that one. And this crystal clear water, I watch it swim away like that. It's unbeatable. So good to just bloody get out here in the yak. I'm the only one out here. What else would you rather be doing, hey? You know, it's amazing. It's yeah, I thought I'd do this video just for everyone at home, because you know, the live technology certainly is dominating the cod at the moment, and it is an amazing way to catch them, and I do enjoy catching them off the live sonar. But if you want to get out and have a crack and you don't have it, just still come have a crack. It doesn't change anything. You still come out, blind cast them up. Still plenty of fish to be caught. I don't even have a kayak. This is just my father-in-law's kayak that I've borrowed. So you don't even need much gear at all. You can borrow someone else's gear, get out, have a go. I'm by no means a good kayak fisherman, just persistent. I have been out here for the whole time you're allowed to, and just casting the whole time, which is always going to help. But yeah, so good that you guys can get out here, still catch the fish without the expensive gear, and they're absolute cracking fish like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get back casting because it's only 2:30. I got another 3 hours before they shut the gate, so 2.5 hours. So let's see if we can get one more bite. That'd be awesome. If not, doesn't matter. So good. More bloody paddling. There's been so much paddling today. All right, running out of time. The sun's going down. I got to paddle all the way back, so only going to get time for a few last casts on the way back. A few of the shady banks, I'll pepper them, but no more luck to Savo. Googong, going back to being Googong. All right, so there we have it. Game over. Sun's about to dip behind the hills, and I got to get out of here before I get locked in. But bloody good session, so good. I'll just do a quick gear run through. I've got a minute here of the gear I used. So we'll start off with the combo. That's what I was running. The Shimano Tranx 300, the Shimano T-Curve swim bait. I use that for all my cod stuff. Amazing combo. I've also got another Tranx there on the dual swim bait. That is awesome as well. And the lure that did the damage is the Spinwright swim jig with the 9-inch placky on it. I took the skirt off because the water's so clear, and I did add an extra stinger hook for one of the fish. Yeah, they're on Gage's website. Spinwright lures. Use Colby20 for a discount. I'll leave a link in the description. Amazing bait, amazing for the blind casting and the active target. It just catches them good. Yeah, and then we just got the kayak, just a standard paddle kayak. Nothing special about that, but it gets you out there and amongst it. So yeah, so thanks for watching another video, guys. That was bloody awesome. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. That is the first time I've ever caught 2 fish in a day at Googong. So good when they're quality fish like that. This can be a bloody tough joint, but get a couple of big ones like that is so awesome. Should make a good video, and plenty more videos on the way. So if you subscribe, you'll see them coming. Next up, I'm going to try and film a blind casting versus active target in my boat and show you guys the results. But plenty more cod fishing over the next few weeks, so going to get into that, and then it will be back up to North Queensland. But thanks for watching another video, guys. Cheers.